I'm Ted from Everything Attachments, and we're today with our new landscape rake. We introduced the rake a few weeks ago and it's come out, but we've not showed our gauge wheels. We have been really busy at the factory with all the new products that we're trying to put out and trying to move to a new larger factory headed into spring, but we're going to get it done. Just be patient with us a little bit if you would. But these are our new gauge wheels. We've designed them to where they'll go on 2 different locations on any of the size rakes. The holes are on there. They use 2 of the holes that the tines are actually attached with, and then another hole, 2 other holes that are in front of it. We kept our rake design the same as what we've been using for the last 5 years because it's just been awesome. This 3-degree bend right here, it puts this tine inside a square pocket where it can't move back and forth, and it doesn't pass this 3-degree where it bolts solid. It gives it a place to spring, but yet once it gets bent back, load at another place, so it gives it just more surface area to take the load without bending your tine. Now, we've gone through a lot of trouble to get this smaller tine. We looked at what Land Pride had, and what it appears to be is a piece of just plain cold rolled steel that's been heat treated. It's very flimsy in relation. I've felt them both. As far as the springiness goes and the durability, I believe there's no comparison with these Italian-made tines, which are an extruded alloy and then heat treated like a spring. And I think they're simply twice as good of a tine, and the way that we're connecting them is a whole lot better also. The gauge wheels, if you wanted them to be closer together, you can do that. We've put 3 adjustments on each side to where you can angle your rake whichever way you like. We've come up with the formed front piece there to make it easy and accurate every time. We're forming this now out of a sheet just to make it quick and easy where we can keep the cost down for you. It is quick attach acceptable. It will also take a category 0. We try to stay out of the small tractors, but if you've got one, this will take a category 0 top link pin, and you can change out your 7/8 pins there to 5/8 for a category 1 if you wanted to. We've gone to the round style kickstand, so you're able to put that down real easily. You can see your pinhole, and that way you can set it square here like it is now level, so you can pick it up easy if you're using a quick attach. The gauge wheels here, we've made them easy to adjust with bushings. You just put the bushing we've got them all the way down right now because we didn't want to mess up the rock. But you can change a bushing from the top to the bottom as little as a 1/4 inch increment, and then get the adjustment that you need to where you're basically riding on the 2 pins and able to drag that level and not let it dip in and dig. But this is the perfect, of course, this comes in a 4, 5, and a 6 foot width. Remember that when you have it angled, that takes up some of the width. So even on this little BX, I kind of recommend the 5 foot. And then if you had a B, I would put the 6 foot on it. This has been a great piece for us. We're going to kind of come up with a combination. We've got a whole lot of these smaller attachments that we're designing right now, and we're going to start bundling them to where you can be able to get 3 or so at a time, be able to save a little money on freight. We're not after making money on freight. If we can save a little money, we'll pass it on to you. So just remember that when you're ordering. If you think you want multiple things, the time to get it is at one time, so we can help you save a little bit. But we have a lot of different attachments, from scrape blades to rakes to all kinds of things that are going to be custom made. We've mastered the post hole digger for the BX, and I've never seen anyone else, including Land Pride, that's now owned by Kubota. That, first thing we did, we got one and tried it and bent the top link part because it just doesn't exactly fit. So ours is an absolute perfect match for it on the post hole digger, the rake. We test it in the field. We put them on our tractors. We make sure they're right. Just call us or email us at Everything Attachments, and we'll make sure that you get the right attachment for your tractor.